Alright, so we'll look at 3 pathways to progress position now from once we have the tight waist. It's when we get the tight waist, first, as we kind of already covered this, so I'll just very quickly go through it. We find a way, so we pin the arm in, get the near side underhook. We can punch here as he pummels back, get the near side underhook. We can grab the elbow, step up, the near side underhook. That's when we just go cross body now, and we're now using that near side underhook to work one of those later stage positions we talked about earlier. Next, we successfully pin the arm. When we pin the arm, put your weight, come quite far forward, straighten your arm to pin here. Often it's really good if you keep sprawled, use your right leg to open their hook. See, I've opened his foot out by stepping across. I'm on my left foot and underneath. I extend that, I move my right leg laterally again. Okay. Now I've created a really good position to start to work off the butterfly hook to pass. So again, we're sprawled here, we've got the tight waist, we beat the knee line and we manage to pin the arm. Okay. From here, I want to get this pummel inside. I'm not going to do it when he's tight, like he's got his leg tight here. It's very hard to pummel this leg. I'm off balance as well. If he tilts me here, I'll probably go over. So I start sprawling my leg across. You might still have the hook, but I move my leg across and I step on the mat. See that leg opens his foot out. Pummel my foot inside. Even here, this is not great, so I extend with my left foot. I start stepping laterally. I want to beat his knee line with my left leg. I want to have my torso inside flaring. Now I'm stepping wide, flaring into his right knee. He's losing strength with that butterfly hook. He's going to try and keep that hook. I should basically be able to just pull my knee across and start to pass. Sometimes that can go, I don't know if you go through, but often behind your own leg is a great option. Obviously, once you get outside the leg, I've got that arm pinned. I usually try and put my knee underneath that arm so I can then control the finish. Looking at that from another angle, bend the knee line, pin the arm, I come forward. I want to get my leg pummeled in, so step to the side, straighten, pummel inside, keep my foot nice and high. I don't want to be too low. This is not good. I want to be higher up. I start now stepping wide with my right leg. I'm now starting to open that hook out with my ribs. Hard for him to follow. I can then move across to pass and finish the pass. So the last one, sometimes you feel that even though he's hooked my leg here, sometimes I feel like it's not that good of a hook. Maybe usually if he's really focused on pulling this right knee back, right, so he's trying to recover here, then he's not hooked my leg too well. I can start then just trying to flick outside the gut. So you're trying to recover that leg, holding his leg, I lift my foot to my butt, and I work to pummel outside the legs. Okay. So this is very good from this. I actually do slightly come into a tripod here, not quite. Oh, you can do it from sprawled, but like this can work. But the pummel's often a little better if you put your knee to your chest. This is hard to pummel. If I start putting my head down, butt up in the air a little bit, I can often pummel here. Right. And then I can start moving laterally. As soon as I'm outside this hook, I'm not that worried about his butterfly hook. I'm not as worried if I simply just sprawl out with my hips as I move laterally. So I can start trying to pass immediately. So again, there's the 3 options. One was beating the knee line, hand fighting, working up the body towards a cross-body situation. 2 was pinning the wrist, moving high, pummeling inside, and then trying to sprawl off. And 3, already if I'm just holding the knee line, I see that I'm kind of pushing his knee down, I pummel this foot to the outside. Okay, once I'm outside, I just step back and sprawl. And it's very hard for him to follow with his foot. course is on passing half butterfly. Half butterfly is a common guard, particularly in no-gi, for people who are playing inside position, with a lot of entries into leg locks and upper body attacks. So while it is a threatening position on bottom, there's a lot of attacks the person can go for, it's also a great opportunity for the top player to look for a pass. By inserting the butterfly hook, they do allow you potential to control their hip, and there's various ways to enter into a smash pass, sprawling out of the butterfly hook, forcing the half guard, and even stepping to mount. So in this course, we'll cover passing half butterfly through different layers. We'll cover close range, mid-range, and from a distance, and then how to deal with the various grips your opponent will get when they're looking to attack. This course will go well with passing the knee shield and the cross knee through pass, as these are positions your opponent will often look for in conjunction with the half butterfly. So let's get started with the course, passing half butterfly.